Everyone. A brief video on the idea of week 7. Well, the week 7 readings are just a couple of Board of Ethical Review cases dealing with first canon responsibilities. One, 76-4, in which the board approved of an engineer who blew the whistle, basically, on having to do with some a pollution matter. The second, in which the board disapproved of an engineer who blew the whistle, but an engineer who said that they were going to blow the whistle. We're actually a rather complicated case. And I have to say, a rather infamous case, 08-10, otherwise known as the exploding babies case. Infamous insofar as I think the board took a lot of heat for this decision and what they said. And they, I think, released some things clarifying the position. 08-10 is, as far as I know, based on a real case, very similar to the circumstances that are described in the teaching case, the BER case, but it really happened more or less as described there. And there's a little, a little bit surprising. But you have to look at the reasoning behind the decision in 08-10 that the engineer, in fact, did act unethically. So what I wanted to give you, the idea is I wanted to give you two different BER cases in which they give you an interpretation, at least in particular circumstances, of the proper application of the first canon. One in which they believe that the engineer acted rightly, and one in which they believe the engineer acted wrongly, just for some further interpretation of how the first principle is actually to be applied as a rule of practice.